Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. Welcome to a bright, sunshiny Winnipeg. I think it's going to be warm today. And today we're going to try and finish putting the bulkheads in place. Now, one of the viewers made a very smart comment, and it went something like this. The gist of it is that when I've been placing these bulkheads down, I've been just sort of more or less getting them in position. I haven't been shoving them right down. But he was suggesting that maybe it might be a good idea. Now, he didn't get this wordy, but this is the gist of it. That it might be a good idea to enlarge the slots so that the tongues will fit down in, or either that or pare down the tongues. And get everything so that it's fitting nice and tight, so that when I try to put the deck on, I'll be able to see where it's going to fit and where it isn't. My main idea of this whole thing that I'm doing right now is to see what we have to paint white and what we don't have to paint white. I just might do that. So. Anyway, we got a nice day out there. I was outside a little while ago. I gassed up the bike. I changed the units from kilopascals to pounds per square inch because I still think the old way. So it wasn't that hard. It was just sort of how computers are. They won't give you what you want unless you do everything exactly right. So. Yeah, I looked it up in the owner's manual, how to do everything exactly right, and now it's reading in pounds per square inch, which is the way we think here in North America. I don't know how it is where you live. Maybe I think kilopascals will in time, be worldwide, just like probably metric will in time be worldwide, unless something new comes along, or we maybe kill ourselves all off. Who knows? I mean, look at what we're making here, a killing machine. I think that the USS Enterprise, it was supposed to be decorated as, isn't it the most decorated ship in World War II or something like that? For doing stuff good. Well, the idea of doing stuff good is, hey, my ship killed more people than your ship, so I get medals for it. I mean, we human beings are so dumb. But once a week, it just hits me. Okay. Anyway, speaking of motorcycles, I think I'm probably going to take a bit of a break here. Maybe go for a quick trip to McDonald's and have coffee before Missy the dog comes. Who we are now ready for. I got to be careful here when I'm reaching over. Okay. I'm just going to take a quick break here, and maybe later this afternoon, Graham, if you're listening, you want to go someplace different? Well, the plan is I'm going to check out the McGregor Farm Road. It's like Sperling Avenue, only it's on the south side of the Highway 59 or La Jamodier or whatever it turns into there. Never been on it. I checked it out on the Google Maps. It looks like it's hard surface road. If it's not, I'm going to try and turn around. I don't want to be, riding that big heavy bike on loose gravel. Maybe 50 years ago I would have attempted it, but I just don't feel like that sort of thing anymore. Okay, let's take a break here. I don't have any other news. It's 19.6 Celsius already. Beautiful morning, beautiful day. Is this what they call the dog days of summer? I should have had my cell phone here. I could have asked Google. Maybe if I ask real loud, I might be able to just hang on a second, see if it'll hear me. The cell phone's away in the back room, but it's got ears like you wouldn't believe. I think it can hear better than Missy can. Just try it here. Hey Google, when are the dog days of summer? I just couldn't quite make it out. I got the volume turned down too low. It's just way in the back room. But isn't that something? I mean, people are listening to you. You got to be careful who you badmouth these days. They might be listening. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go have coffee.
In honor of their new haircut, Missy.
Yeah, Missy looks very pretty.
She has a quick pee and she locks her feet. She says, "I want to go back and play with the kitten." Oh, they're having a wonderful time.
And just hang on here, Missy the dog.
Yesterday, the kitten got my newspaper puzzles off onto the floor, and she was jumping up and down on it and slashing it with her claws. And Missy went up to her and gave her a nose under the belly that set her rolling across the room and says, "No, you don't do that. Those are Dad's puzzles." And the cat, what was that about?
Okay, Missy, I'm finally ready. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't here for you. Yeah.
Did you get to go very far?
I just went to McDonald's over by Sobeys. Had coffee.
Yeah.
And that was it. That was the ride for today so far.
Raining today?
Well, I don't. It's not supposed to, but it looked pretty black there towards the northwest, didn't it?
Yeah, it's very dark.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen. I have to check the radar. I was planning on checking out the McGregor Farm Road.
Oh yeah.
I thought that might be something different, but
That'd be nice.
it would be as long as it hasn't rained.
I think I picked up your light on your motorcycle as soon as you were on Raleigh, north of Springfield. It just stood out.
Well, that's the whole
It's
idea.
not glaring, but it's attention, and it's a tremendous safety feature.
Well, that's why I'm doing it. I know that only one time did anybody say to me, "Are your brights on?" I was going down Noble Avenue. Guy rolls down his window and he says, "You got your brights on?" But then what I realized had happened was I was going down a very shaded street that was almost dark, so it kind of looked like.
A wide span of ground, and for a long way too.
Yeah, well, the whole idea of having the brights on is so that people coming out of cross traffic will see me.
Yes.
And I think it's working.
Yes. They don't want to hit you either.
No. Bye, Missy.
Missy said goodbye already? Okay. Home to see the cat.
Bye, Missy.
Thank you, Uncle Ron. I hope it clears up for you.
I hope so too. It looks pretty dark.
I'm going to watch a Blue Jays game at 11:30 this morning.
Well, cheer for the Jays.
But I'll see you this afternoon.
Okay. Yeah, that's too bad. Weather isn't what I expected. Well, that's the way she goes. Missy the dog. Missy the dog. Okay, now, this may well be the most disjointed episode of the model ship we have ever had. Yeah, there's other things I want to do here yet this morning before we get at this and try and get the rest of these bulkheads down on this side here. That has to continue on right from here right to the stern. Okay. Well, I'm just going to push stop here and try and get my thoughts together. Okay, we are quite late in the afternoon. And I have been busy, but sadly not on the model ship. And I was thinking, how did we end up the episode yesterday? And then I remember saying that I was going to remove this panel. And I got at least 2 comments that talked about there's some sort of pipes that are running behind this. But I just went through, I spent about 10 minutes, well, maybe not that much, going through the manual trying to see where are the pipes. And then I thought, well, if this is here, you can't see them anyway. So maybe I misunderstood. Maybe it's only on the real ship. Somebody was talking about photographs, and okay, we were going to try and take this out, weren't we? And I think I said something about, but that's going to have to be tomorrow. And now this top part that isn't going to be seen anyway, because the other piece, if you remember, it comes down to about here. So I was just using this as sort of a straight edge. Now I got to be careful. I don't go breaking this ladder off. Maybe my angle isn't just right here. I'm trying to mug for the camera, you might say. So let me zoom in a bit here. And to be real honest with you, I'm quite tired. I went for four bike rides today. Well, actually two trips, but 4 separate rides. And they went fairly well. Yeah. If anybody can tell me in the manual, where these pipes are, like what step and so on that they're in, I'll be able to find it. But I don't think so. I think that they were talking about pipes that are on the real ship. I suppose I could use the Tamiya nipper to get this piece right here. Yeah, I'm just going to keep working at it. I'm going to have to get my angle just a little better here so I can put a little bit more force on it. Okay, I'm going to call her quits here for this afternoon. It's, as I mentioned, it's quite late. What have we got going on here? Yeah, it's about 11 minutes to 4 already. Oh my, 29.9 degrees Celsius. No wonder it felt so warm when I came back on the bike. I remember being glad that I got into an air-conditioned house. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody, and all being well, we're gonna see you tomorrow.